Alright, so this is my tree arm I've been using, and it's actually served me really well. Like, I've got some really good use out of it. But you either got to screw this in, or if you can't screw it in, you've got to awkwardly get a ratchet strap around it, and it just doesn't work as well. So it was time for an upgrade. It was cheap when I got it. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but I've definitely got my money's worth out of it. All the filming and stuff has made me a little pickier, so I went and I read reviews online, and I've heard a lot of good about what I'm about to show you. Now, I just got this in the mail. 4th Arrow. They've got several different models. I ordered the Carbon Arm 2. It's like the new version of the Carbon Arm. One thing I really love about this is how compact it is, and it's not real heavy. And some of the professional ones I've seen are bulky and heavy, and I really don't like that. I like to pack as light as possible. So that's why I got the Carbon Arm. And it costs a little more, but I think I will get my good use out of it. Slip. I would imagine this is the base. You can buy as many of these as you want. Yeah, that is the base. This is the shoulder, and I had to order ahead for it because, as you can see, the old one's not quite compatible. Not very good head. Video stuff is not cheap. For what you get with this, I think it's actually a great deal. A little bigger than I had expected, but not too big. It's still compact and very lightweight. I like that. There's a threaded piece of screw there. I'm not sure what that's for. Got a nice smooth swivel to it. So far this seems pretty sturdy, and it's all carbon fiber except the joints are aluminum. Here is the ratchet strap. Here's all the hardware. It comes with a wrench. All the parts. It's got instructions. I'm going to double check on those, make sure I do it right. This got a little bit of small hardware in there. This is the shoulder. This is the tool. It goes in here, and I guess that's how you tighten it. This is the shoulder. This is how you can do it at almost any angle. Here's the arm. Here's the fluid head. Loosen that up. Nice and smooth. Feels real sturdy. I don't know what kind of metal that is. It's got some weight to it. It seems like it's very well built. I'm impressed already just by feeling it out of the box. Just kind of screws into there. Obviously you can adjust this, which I will probably have it tilted towards me so I don't have to move my arm as far. And the idea with this base is you buy as many of these as you want. You can buy them in multiple packs to save a little money, and you leave them on your trees wherever you got a tree stand hung up for the season. But since I'm starting off with one, I'm going to go ahead and attach the shoulder to it. I'm going to loosen these just to make sure I tighten it down the right way so that the shoulder fits all the way through. Alright, now I've got it all the way through. Turn this sideways. tighten it down. Now I'll tighten these back up so I know everything's aligned the way it's supposed to be. So you see that tightens by hand. That's going to be an issue when I got cold hands, but that's what gloves are for. This shoulder and bracket assembly here, it's probably the heaviest part. Well, we'll see. We'll see how heavy it is. 3.7. That's still not bad at all. Under 4 pounds for everything to attach it to the tree. Now for the fluid head on the arm itself. The arm with the fluid head is only 211. So we're looking at between 6 and 7 pounds for the entire setup. That is not bad at all. Alright, so I'm going to go put this on this little hackberry tree here just to give it a little test. Make sure it's situated pretty good. Tighten it down all the way. That is not going anywhere. So I brought the tool. Probably going to keep this clipped onto my bag because I don't want it clinking around on that. Loosen up the ball, and there is a level right on top of this so you can make sure it's actually level. Tighten it down. I don't think she's going anywhere. Here is the tree arm. Doesn't move once I put it where I put it. It extends out a pretty good ways. Down here, I would imagine this knob here would be to tighten it, but it doesn't. There's just a knob here. I haven't figured that out. If any of y'all know what that's for, I would think it would be to tighten this joint here, but I can't get it to where it actually tightens down. So my only concern would be drawing the bow. If I bump it, I can bump it a good bit. But I can figure out a solution to that. All right. So here it is, 4th Arrow Carbon Arm 2. So far I'm impressed. Hope this helps you all self-filmers, and maybe it'll help you get that perfect shot.